Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a new episode of the City of Alessa with me, the Analog Kid. And yeah, we're here by this highway interchange that we created last episode, and I think it turned out really nice. Um, we got a lot of detailing done, and we finally connected our farming industry over here with the highway with an easier access. So yeah, that's great news for the city. But right now on this episode, what I want to focus on is on this next tile that we're gonna buy right now. So there you go. We just purchased this next tile, so now we have a lot of space to work, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. And pretty much right now, what I want to do is to create a nice shoreline over here by this lake and have a great waterfront. And this is going to be pretty much a European district, right? With high density European assets. So it's going to be pretty much, like the older part of town, right? And when we get here by this coastline, we're gonna have a downtown feel, right? And on this side, in this peninsula over there, we're gonna have some sports center and maybe some stadiums and why not an amusement park as well. So great things coming over here. So okay, first things first, we need to terraform this shoreline so we can have a nice straight waterfront. Okay, so let's have a height. Let's establish a height, right? So I think that's going to be pretty much it. We're gonna lose a lot of money on this episode because terraforming is really expensive, but it's something that has to be done, so let's do it. So I'm trying to keep a straight line over here, right? And we'll do the same thing over here. And maybe we can open this up, right? So we can create... Let's first of all get rid of these trees over here so they don't stay underwater. Great, now let's continue with our terraforming. And we're gonna stop right there, like that. And let's continue over here in the mainland. Great. Like that. Let's go like that. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty straight. Now let's continue expanding this lower level like this. There you go. This is going to give us a nice platform for having just a square grid, so we can have these European assets. So let's create a slope, a gentle slope like this, so we can get our infrastructure over here, right? Let's do the same thing over here. Let's create a slope. Let's push the terrain out and then create the slope like so. There you go. Create the slope. And that way, when you place the streets, they're not going to be that without significant height drop, it's going to look a bit more natural. There you go. So Um, let's try and get this as straight as possible because that wasn't very straight. There you go. Okay, let's pause the game and place some seawalls. I'm thinking these ones because we're gonna have as well some docks. Okay, so let's see. Let's see how it goes. Like that. Let's unpause the game so we let the water settle. Right? And here where we have this huge height, let's get this seawall over here that has the stairs. Come on. Like that. Yeah, that's nice. And we can continue this seawall over here. Let's see if it connects. Okay, it will connect, so let's terraform just a tiny bit over here on this side. Let's go like that. So that way the water settles in. Let's pause the game just for a second. And let's see if it will connect. Yes, it does. Okay. Let's just hide this terrain over here. There we go. I'm thinking that we could create just, you know, a barrier for the water. So this water can sit just still for the boats and whatnot. So let's see. Let's create a shoreline like we did over there. Let's see. Let's get these trees out of the way so we can see what we're doing. Okay. Let's just terraform this out. Like that. Let's see, that's a sensible height. Let's see if we're on the same page over here. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Now, I want to create this. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. I think that's gonna be it. Let's align this so there you go. Yeah, let's stop right there. Right there. Let's see. Let's go from here. There you go. And let's create a slope from this side like that. Now let's continue the seawall. There you go. That's a bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better, in my opinion. Let's see. Let's see if we can close off this part over here. Okay, so we, I was able to place the seawall over here. Let's see if the water settles in. Let's see if we're not gonna have some problems with flooding. I hope not. So let's move on and start terraforming this out. Like that. Let's take that like that. Yeah, that's pretty much straight. Let's continue our seawall over here. Like that. And let's do the same over here until that rock over there. Okay, so right now I want to start building over this side of the lake. And my idea, first of all, was to, make a nice waterfront over here with some commercial areas. And so let's do that, okay? Let's see. I was thinking about having a bike path right next to the quay over here, the seawall. So let's see. Let's do this. Like that. You see, it's all a nice and even surface. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Let's extend this towards this corner right here. I wanted to have this key instead. Let's change it. Okay. Let's try and line up these stairs with a pathway like that. Okay. So this pathway is connected to this, to the walkable quay, so that's a good thing. Now, let's go from this node like this. And I want to add a plaza and a couple of cafes, but let's extend this park area like this, because it's not my intention to have a park here. I just want the assets, the park assets. Okay, so let's add the cafe. I'm sorry, and then the plaza, like so. Let's see. There you go. And then another cafe like that. There you go. Let's extend this. There it is. Great. Okay. Good. Now, I want to have a 4-lane road over here. Let's try and stay as close as possible to the pathway. Let's see. I think that's pretty parallel. Let's connect. There you go. There it is. And now I want to have the pathway just right beside the 4-lane road all the way. There you go. Great. Let's connect Open that. And maybe we could just have another pathway like so over here so people can walk as well over here. And maybe have a connection over here, over there. There it is. Okay, great. So we have that out of the way first. And now another thing that I want to add to this waterfront is a ferry stop, okay, a ferry terminal with a couple of piers. So we can connect this side of the lake with the other one right across the lake when we buy the next tile, okay? So let's do that. Let's start by deleting a small amount of the key and that pathway, that bike path. And let's extend the soil out just a touch like that. Of course, we're gonna have some flooding. That's perfectly fine. Let's wait until it disappears, that water. And let's start molding this pier. Okay. Let's see if we can add these keys like so. There it is. Okay, great, great. There it is. Great. So, as I was saying, I want to have this ferry pier like this. Let's see, let's try and place it right in the middle like that. Yeah, that's fine. And of course, let's add a connection. Let's have a one-way road so everyone keeps flowing. Great. Well, alright, another asset that I want to include in this waterfront is a unique building, which is this department store, okay? And why not place it right in this corner right here? I think it's a really nice asset. It really is. So from this we can start extending our grid for this part of the town. Let's get all of our snapping on. There it is. Okay, and I want to have nice even blocks of 10 by 10. So let's see. Here. This is 10 units. Okay, so 10 by 10. Let's repeat. 10 by 10. 10 10 by 10. There you go. And from this side, you know, you can see that here it starts to rise the terrain. So we're going to stop right there. Okay, we're going to have just those 4 blocks. And why not have another row of the same 10 by 10 blocks like this. Okay, and this guy will extend it all the way over here. Let's have a nice curve. Let's see. Let's delete this. And let's extend all the way like that. So we can break that grid pattern. Let's try again. Like that. And let's redraw that street. Great. Okay. And here, let's leave it like that. I like that. So we have this basic frame of roads, and what I want for the waterfront actually is to have very specific asset that comes with the modern city center. Okay. Okay, so another idea that I was having is to have a block of residential area, okay? Okay, so I created this, let's say roundabout, but this circle with the pathways, right? But this is pretty much the general idea that I wanted. Yeah, I think that's good. That's nice. Okay, let's extend this district, okay, so we can continue with the European theme. Let's go all the way over here. Okay. Let's have full residential block as well as over here. There you go. Okay, since we're adding some residential areas over here, we need to factor in a couple of things, which is transportation and also death care, and let's add some other services as well, like education, right, and police and whatnot. So let's do that, okay? Let's add a cemetery over here. Let's see. Let's add one right there. Let's extend that power line. Good. Maybe let's have a pathway in between, like so. And let's have just a 3x3 like that, residential, and another big 4x4 like that. Let's see what comes up. Why not have a nice park over here? Let's see what we can add. Yeah, how about that? Let's add a pathway like this. Let's connect like that. And let's have some local and organic produce. Let's get just a couple of shops right here. Yeah. So it's taking shape. Let's close this cemetery like that. Let's extend the power line. Good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's add some more services, and let's get some police and fire coverage. Let's see. Yeah, okay. And let's add just the normal one, which is smaller. And that way we can have a couple of pathways in between. Like so. Let's have a commercial area like that. And here just a regular couple of pine trees. Maybe let's have some color like that. And why not gazebo? Let's have this one instead. There you go. Also, another thing that we need to include, as I said, is public transport. So, why not make a tram line go over here? Yeah, let's do that. First of all, we need a tram depot. So, let's add one right now. Let's have one in the middle. Yeah, over here, that's fine. Let's change this 4-lane road as tram road. And let's have the tram turn around over here. Okay, let's add a one-way tram road only, like this. Okay. Now we can get rid of this tram line over here, this tram track. Let's upgrade this as tram. And this 4-lane road so we complete that loop, okay? And maybe what we can do is extend this tram line all the way over here. Okay, so people can also transfer from this bus line that is over here. So let's have a little fun with this. Let's have a tram only. Let's have it turn around over here. Okay. There you go. So that way this loop is completed. We can add some pathways as well over here. Like that, so we keep everyone connected. Yeah, that's good. Let's have that tram line. Okay, so let's start it over here. Then let's make a stop right in front of the high school. Then another stop over here. Another one over here. Another one there. Or let's see. Yeah, let's add one over here. Then another one over here by the ferry. Then another one over there. Over here another one. Then right before it turns, we have another stop. Let's have one over here by the high school, and let's complete the loop. There you go. Great, so we have that. Okay, another thing that we need to add is healthcare. So let's do this. Let's have a one-way road parallel to the 4-lane avenue, like that. Let's extend that. Let's place the hospital just like that, so it has a nice view as well of the lake and whatnot. Okay. And let's have a connection right here, like that. And why not have a dead-end road over here for the parking lot? Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so now what we need to add is education. Now let's mix it up a little bit. Why not have the community school right here on this corner like that? Yeah, that's nice. How about, I was thinking about this little block over here. Let's have some green cities, high density. Just some specific zoning like that. Let's have a couple of these. And then another one over here. And maybe we can have some pathways in between. Let's see. Yeah, just like that. So that way we can mix things up, you know, so it's not all looking the same. And let's get some shopping as well over here. Let's get a couple of these over here. Yeah, that's good. And over here, let's see if we can squeeze in a park. And over here, let's see if we can get a plaza. Maybe that zoo plaza over here. Yeah, that's good. And let's have a pathway. Let's do it by hand. Like that. We'll detail it later. Okay, so another thing before we go into detailing a time lapse, since this is an area that is being, very populated and it's very high density as well, we don't want to overload this 4-lane avenue, So I was thinking, why not extend this 4-lane road and connect it to this one, which has direct access to the highway. So that way, everyone that lives all the way over here can easily come over here by the lake in this commercial waterfront, right? So let's do that and let's see if anyone picks it up. So let's extend just a touch this 4-lane road. Let's get all of our snaps. Let's extend it just a bit more, and let's get the curved road tool. Let's curve like that. Let's get rid of this traffic light, and let's see if anyone picks it up. Right, so yeah, guys, I'm gonna do some detailing, and we'll be right back. So okay guys, I just finished detailing the waterfront, okay? And I don't know, you guys tell me, I think it turned out really good. We did a lot of things on this episode. We created this high density commercial area here by the waterfront, okay? And we also created some really nice and interesting designs with park plazas and some cafes and some assets from the park DLC. And yeah, I think it turned out really good. We also used this unique building, the department store, and as well as this plaza with a statue that I think that just looks so nice. I think it pairs really good with this, with the ferry pier here. And of course, we added some residential areas with some unique designs as well, with this park area in the middle here. And of course, we added some services, hospital, death care, and also everyone seems to be using this connection that we did by connecting the highway to this new area. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And yeah, I mean, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and make sure to tune in for the next one. Okay, so thank you very much again, and see you on the next one. Take care, and goodbye.